Hey guys, it's True Feldman here. I'm just got a Blue Eyes deck profile here with Travis. He went undefeated tonight at our locals down at our NLG Dandenong. I'll let him explain the deck and yeah, Travis, take it away.
Hey guys, I versed Mermails, Dark Magicians, Mirror Match, and something I OTK'd. I don't remember. Shuanui, that's the one. And it won all games. I think I went into time once, and I won the draw, the third game, so yeah.
Awesome. You want to get started then?
Yeah, go to the main deck.
Yeah.
You're running Blue Eyes, so I guess 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon is a must. You can't really play the deck without 3. It does everything. It's your level 8 monster, it's your beat stick, it's just all-round useful card in the deck. Next is 3 Alternative Dragon. It's your second boss monster. It's good to go into plays where you're about to synchro summon and use its effect to destroy a monster. This card can be special summoned from the hand by revealing a Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand. That's an inherent summon, so it gets around a lot of things, like Majesty's Fiend. Once per turn, this card can target a monster on the field and destroy it, so you can target anything, destroy it, and then synchro off and summon it back, and it can still attack.
Which is always nice.
Which is always nice.
Yes, yes.
Now, I've seen other people run 1, but I run 2, because I also run another card that's useful with it. I run 2 because I send the Legendary Stone a lot, so this is one of the best. It's an inbuilt MST for the deck.
Yeah.
When this card is always treated as a Blue Eyes card. That's always nice to know. When this card is normal or special summoned, it can target a spell trap card your opponent controls in the spell trap zone and banish it. You can tribute this card as long as your opponent controls a monster and special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon, so it can evade a lot of shit.
Yeah, which is really cool.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, I just run 2. I run 2 Chaos Max Dragons. This is one of my win cons.
And why do you run it? Other than it's win con, like why does this card give you a win con?
Well, it's double piercing, so if they leave a 0 defense monster on board, that's always fun.
That actually happened today.
Can't be targeted or destroyed, so it's okay to leave on field, but I would prefer to win in the turn I summon it.
Yeah, so it's not the thing that you just leave as a
There are a lot
wall.
of things that non-target destroy, non-target shuffle, or Quaking Mirror Force always sucks because it's got no defense, so that's always a counter to it.
Can you imagine quaking into that and then they summon their own and kill you with it?
Yeah, that's always fun.
Yeah.
I did have that happen to me today.
Oh my god, that's funny as fuck.
But yeah, I run 2 because it's searchable, being 4000 and it's a Blue Eyes card, so you can add it to from the grave to your hand.
Trade in target.
Trade in target, and yeah, it's one. I ran it at 1, and I just didn't see it enough, so I bumped it up to 2.
Fair enough.
Next is 3 Legendary Stone of the Ancients. Now,
Why do you run 3? It's a good question.
I've been tempted to bump it down to 2 because I don't often see the third one, and I don't often need the third one. It's useful, and I don't often want to draw it. It's okay to continue some plays.
It's good discard fodder, absolutely.
And it's good discard.
But once you've hit the spirits, like then you're just hitting Blue Eyes, aren't you? And
this is what I send off Dragon Shrine. I send Dragon Spirit of White, and this.
Yeah.
And at end phase, I get special summon of the second Dragon Spirit, which is why I run 2.
Yep.
Because I don't want to run through my Blue Eyes White Dragons too fast. And its banish effect to add, banish from grave to add a Blue Eyes card from grave is always good. That's why I run 3, that's why I haven't bumped it down. Because using it 3 times in a game is always fun.
I figure though, being greedy with it and adding whatever you want's good, but maybe pulling it out for another card would be better.
Yeah, I've thought about it. At the moment, I don't know what to do.
I mean, you went well with it anyway, so...
It's always a card.
Yeah.
And I did win, so...
Yeah.
I'll see how it goes next few weeks.
Think about it, yeah. We'll do some more testing and whatever and get it all done.
Next is 2 Sage.
Why the hell are you only running 2?
There's 3.
Okay, that's a lot better,
There's 3.
Faith restored.
When it's normal summoned, you can add a level 1 light tuner.
So
yes, you can
Veiler.
search Veiler. I don't often search Veiler, but it can search Veiler. If I have nothing else to do and Veiler's the option, I search Veiler.
Yep.
But if I can continue a play that's better than Veiler, I
Do
will
that,
do
yep.
that instead. You can discard this card targeting a monster, an effect monster you control, sending the effect monster to the graveyard to special summon a blue-eyes card from your deck. It is a way to get Dragon Spirit of White out of the deck and out of drawing it, because it's a dead draw.
Yes.
I do a tuner synchro turbo version, so I normally synchro with it.
Yep.
I don't often discard with it, but it is an option to get it out of the deck because it is a dead draw.
Yes.
Unless it's used for trade-in.
Yep.
Ones of, I run one master, and I'll tell you why. I run one white stone. This is just another tuner, level 1 dragon. If you send it off Dragon Shrine, you add Blue Eyes, so you go Melody, discarding this, you add Alternative, Max, and then you add Blue Eyes. That's a free summon, and you go +1.
+2.
+2, yeah. This one, when it's normal summoned, you can add a tuner back from your grave, so you add Sage.
Is it a level 1 tuner?
It is a level 1 tuner.
Sorry, level 1 tuner you can add.
You add Sage. When it's in the graveyard, you can target a monster you control, an effect monster, shuffle this into the deck as cost, send the effect monster to the graveyard to special summon a Blue Eyes card from your graveyard.
Including
Shuffle
Spirit.
into deck. Yeah, this includes Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, which is the synchro. So this can bring out a monster that can negate any card effect in the grave, which is strong
As well as lock out
against
pendulum decks.
monarchs, against
It's good against pendulums.
pendulums, against most things.
And the way you get it out is what?
Literally, you normal summon. If it's not negated, you add Sage. You discard Sage, sending it to grave. Summon any Blue Eyes monster from deck,
And
and
then-
then this is in grave.
Yeah.
So it's live.
It just goes off. That's awesome.
Just last few monsters, Veiler and Maxi. Two
Yep.
ofs, just because I don't want to. This is searchable, so I've been tempted to run it at 1.
Yeah.
And Maxi is Maxi.
Yep.
I mean,
Good card.
spells. I run 3 trade-in.
Yep.
It's all level 8s. Discarded level 8. Draw 2 cards.
Yep.
I mean, it's just draw power. 3 Return of the Dragon Lords.
Greatest card in the Dragon deck
Target a
ever.
level 7 or 8 Dragon type monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. You can banish this card from your graveyard to protect from destruction.
That includes from Dark Hole if you have multiple dragons. It doesn't just protect
yeah,
one.
it will save more than one. I did do that against Rogeki, and he got really sad.
Yes, yes, you would.
It works really well, and you have to run 3 because it's Monster Reborn and better. Next is 3 Melody. Ignore the different rarities. I suck. Discard a card. Add 2 Dragon type monsters with 3,000 or more attack and 2,500 or more defense. This is why I said you can add Max, because it's 3,000 or more attack and 2,500 or less defense.
Yeah,
It is
which is
addable
funny.
and searchable. With it, you can add Blue Eyes White Dragon and Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon to get a free special summon as well.
Yep.
So that is a must at 3.
Card's good.
2 ofs, I run 2 Silver's Cry because Dragon Spirit of White is a normal monster, and you don't always want to use your return to summon it. This is also doable on your opponent's turn, so in the end phase you can Silver's Cry to banish a spell trap card
Yep.
or a pendulum card or whatever.
Yep.
Also, it can summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. I mean,
Yeah, it's good.
good card. I run 2 Dragon Shrines. Now, this is
that's
something, it's alright. It gets me out of some things. Like I said, I can send a stone and a Blue Eyes card to make both my level 8s and tuners live. And I don't mind it. Tempted to run it at 1, but at the moment it's working fine, so I haven't reduced it.
Yep.
And I'm seeing it often, so yeah. Since I do run Max, I run 2 Advanced Ritual Art because I run Blue Eyes White Dragon, and 1 Chaos Form.
Which banishes a Blue Eyes to summon the
It
Chaos
can
Mage.
banish Blue Eyes White Dragon to summon Chaos
Or
Max.
send it from the hand. Yeah, that's right. My bad.
I don't often banish because banishing a Blue Eyes is hurtful. I try to do it as much as possible, like normal,
Yep.
but you can do that, and this is always strong because you can send Blue Eyes White Dragon from deck. You
Yeah.
don't need it in your hand.
Yep.
Yep. And ones of I run Soul Charge,
Too good.
1 for 1, and
Awesome. Yep. All standard one-offs.
Yeah.
And no traps, obviously.
No traps.
Yep, cool. As for extra deck?
Extra deck, I run 1 Blue Eyes Twin Burst. Now, it was great in the mirror match because it'd crash into
3,000
a
events.
Spirit Defense
Yeah.
or Azure Eyes and banish it. And it can't be destroyed by battle, so their Blue Eyes couldn't crash into it.
Yeah.
And I also used it against the Mermails because they didn't have an answer, and return stopped it from being destroyed.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
So that was always good. I only run 1 because you only want to use it in some circumstances.
It's not
So
good,
it's
but
not
it is very good.
It is not great, but
It's very good
a
in situations.
I run 2 Blue Eyes Spirit Dragons.
Yep.
Because
The card's good.
it's Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, and you're running Blue Eyes Synchros.
Yeah. Why not?
I run 2 Azure Eyes. I normally summon it on my opponent's turn to stop them targeting anything I have
Yeah.
after I've negated something in grave.
Yeah, obviously getting the most use out of
Getting the most
everything.
use out of Spirit Dragon.
And then that summons
And this
the
will
Blue Eyes.
protect your Twin Burst Dragon
If you
from
have
being
both.
targeted or destroyed by card effects, and then also by battle. So it's always a fun combo. I did win a game because I couldn't get rid of Twin Burst. That was fun. Because I run Spirit Dragon, I run level 7s. Offensive, because you can banish a card that you don't need. You can use this on your opponent's turn to bounce any monster that's troubling you.
Yeah, defensive and offensive.
Yeah, and this is used to continue a play where you've already normal summoned, especially first turn because you can't attack anyway. You can special summon one of your tuners from your hand to get Crystal Wing out.
Yeah.
is-
Ancient Fairy Dragon, Sage and Melody equals Ancient Fairy, equals Crystal Wing, because, yeah, Sage can search a level 1 tuner. You summon out Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, tribute it, summon the Ancient Fairy. Ancient Fairy's effect, you can't enter your battle phase, but
It's first turn. So
it's
it
first
doesn't
turn,
matter.
so you just make Crystal Wing. Yeah, so it's
Crystal is
pretty good.
broken. It is dumb, and Return of the Dragon Lords can special summon this from grave because it was special summoned properly. This is dumb.
That is so
I
dumb.
can promise you that card was not intended to summon this, but it can.
It can, and it
It's
does,
a
and it's
level 8
great.
and it can do that.
Yeah,
So you know.
be careful.
XYZs, I run Felgrand, I run Harbinger,
2 very good rank 8s.
yep.
Check negation, spell
Anything,
negation.
Spell negation. This is if I can only make an XYZ this turn, I can then summon a dragon from hand for free. Or if I'm doing the mirror match, I can take their Twin Burst, because that's always good.
It can't attack, but it's still good.
You can't attack, but I have Twin Burst. What are they going to do? And a Galaxy Engine, because
Card's good.
this is always a good combo to send your stones to get plus.
Yeah.
This is an on-field pop, so you go summon, no effect, summon,
Detach.
detaching, popping a face up, summon, sending 3 dragons. They banish 3 monsters. Late game, this is always great because
They don't have the resources.
they don't have the resources to afford to, and even early game, this is good as well. People have said, why don't I use Prime instead of Tachyon? I think even though Prime has 4,000, it can also gain, like 800 to 1,600 attack by itself. This is better because it'll negate anything on field. Prime doesn't do that, so you enter battle phase and you can still use this card.
Yeah.
And if they have Armenides or something, you can still get round it. And if they use anything, it can then make a second attack. So I feel like this has more utility than Prime.
Fair enough.
That's my reasoning behind it. And then these are just normal.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Well, thank you, Travis.
deck I won with.
That's a pretty cool Blue Eyes deck. It was enjoyable watching you play it and killing some people with some Chaos Maxes, so
It was great.
yeah. Alright, awesome. Well, thank you very much, and yeah, I'll catch you later. Thanks, guys. Tune in next time for the next awesome video on whatever I can find. Alright, see you guys.
See ya.